Once upon a time, there lived a young boy named Alex. One day, he was having a tough time in school, sitting on a wooden bench under the big oak tree in his schoolyard, his head resting on his hand. The sun shone brightly, but Alex's world felt dim. He'd scored poorly on his math test, forgotten his lunch at home, and felt invisible to his friends. As the school bell rang, Alex slowly packed his scattered papers into his backpack and started the walk home, his head hanging low. Turning a corner near his neighborhood, Alex noticed Mrs. Green, the elderly woman who lived a few blocks away. She was struggling with heavy grocery bags, her frail frame bent under their weight, and she stopped to catch her breath under a blooming cherry blossom tree. Alex hesitated for a moment, but something tugged at his heart. He walked up to her. "Hi, Mrs. Green. Can I help you with those?" Mrs. Green looked up, her face lighting up like the sun breaking through clouds. "Oh, Alex, that would be wonderful." As Alex carried the bags to her house, Mrs. Green chatted about her garden and how much she loved seeing young people being kind. When they reached her porch, she handed Alex a small candy. "Thank you, dear. You've made my day." Alex felt a little lighter as he walked home, unwrapping the candy. Mrs. Green's smile had left a warm glow in his chest. The next day at school, Alex noticed Emma, a shy girl in his class, sitting alone at lunch. She stared at her tray, avoiding everyone's eyes. Alex remembered Mrs. Green's smile and how it made him feel. Gathering his courage, he walked over. "Hey, Emma, want to join us? We're playing a game after lunch." Emma looked up, surprised. A small, hopeful smile spread across her face. "Sure," she said softly, following Alex to the group. Emma, feeling more confident after Alex's gesture, noticed a classmate struggling to pick up his fallen books in the hallway later that day. She knelt down and helped him, her smile now bright and steady. The boy thanked her and went home that afternoon feeling grateful. That evening, the boy shared his gratitude by playing with his little sister, who had been feeling lonely. She laughed and hugged him tightly. And so the kindness spread from one small act to another, touching lives in ways no one could have imagined. A week later, as Alex walked his dog, he passed Mrs. Green's house. She waved him over with a big smile. "Alex, I made cookies today and thought you might like some." She handed him a plate of warm chocolate chip cookies. Alex's golden retriever wagged his tail excitedly, his red bandana flapping in the breeze. As Alex walked home, he thought about how much better his week had been. A small act of kindness had started a chain reaction, and somehow it had all come back to him. Sometimes the smallest acts of kindness create the biggest ripples. What will your ripple be today?
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel.